Today, we're going to compare the audio and video quality of the Poly Studio V12 with the Logitech MeetUp 2. Both devices are connected to an HP EliteBook G8 running Windows 10 Enterprise, and both are using the USB cables that were included with each device. Right now, we have both of the cameras zoomed all the way out, so you can compare the video quality between the two. Now let's compare the video quality when both devices are zoomed in. So I'm standing about 14 feet away from both the Poly Studio V12 as well as the Logitech MeetUp 2, so we can compare the video quality difference when I am standing further back and framed in. Now let's compare the automatic camera framing experience. So first we will try group framing. So a couple colleagues are coming in the room and they're going to sit down so we can compare the experience when it reframes. Now let's see how the speaker framing experience compares. So I will talk long enough for both devices to frame just me. So not a group of people, but I want it just framing the individual person in the room who is talking.
Now I'll start talking and we'll see how it changes to a different person. So I'll continue to talk until it frames just me, not a group of people, not two people at the table, but just the person who's talking. So I'm still talking and waiting for the cameras to frame me. Just the speaker is really important for the camera to just frame the active speaker and not just several people at the table. So I'm still talking, I'm going to continue to talk until I'm the only person who's being framed perfectly centered on the screen.
And now let's try what Poly Studio V12 calls people framing alongside what the Logitech MeetUp 2 calls grid view. So one of my colleagues is going to leave the room so that we can compare how each one adjusts. Now let's compare the microphone pickup and the microphone quality from each of the devices. So I'm standing about 14 feet or 4.2 meters away from each device, standing here at the back of the room, and I'll talk long enough so that we can toggle back and forth and you can hear the audio quality of the Poly Studio V12 compared to the Logitech MeetUp 2.
And here I am at the table. I'm about 6 feet away or 1.8 meters. And now you can hear how my voice sounds from here.
Now let's test the noise reduction features for each one. So on the Poly Studio V12, we have turned on Noise Block AI, and on the Logitech MeetUp 2, we turned on Right Sound 2. So first we'll test with the Studio V12 with some in-room noise. So I've got a colleague next to me with a bag of chips, and she start making noise with that. And then I will start talking while she's making the noise so you can see how it goes. So now we're going to play that same audio with the Logitech MeetUp 2. So she'll start making noise once again. And then I will talk while she's making noise so we can hear the difference and hear how they compare.